Hey guys, welcome back to Rad JBI. I'm JB. Today we finished up this JBI Spec Revalve on this 2025 KTM 300 XCW Factory Edition. And in this video, we're going to break down what we did, why we did it, and what this rider should expect when he gets back his JBI Spec suspension. So let's start off with the forks that I got to the left of me. The factory editions come with the WP Explorer Pro 7548 fork, aka the cone valve fork. And that is really cool to see KTM putting that on their factory edition off-road bike. And what we did was our JBI Spec Revalve. Starting at the top of the fork, one of the first mods that we do is our JBI suspension subvalve. What that does is that ensures that this really plush and comfortable setup that we built for this bike always has the proper amount of hold up. So that way the bike isn't too overly soft or overly divey during hard braking. Because the setup we did for this is for single track riding back east in the state of Pennsylvania and also the surrounding states around there. In the midsection of the fork, we did what's called our JBI leaf spring mod. What that is us replacing the cone valve part of the fork with a leaf spring style mid valve. That is a shim style mid valve and a type of mid valve you'd find in the high performing and well-known KYB SSS forks. So that's us at Ride JBI taking notice of components that are in similar twin chamber forks and may be lacking or not involved in this fork. So that's why we go ahead and install the subvalve and this leaf spring style mid valve. What that allows us to do is have much more tuning options when it comes to setting up the mid valve. We like working with the cones, but we quickly found out we were limited with our tuning options due to only having 4 different cone springs and 4 different cones to choose from when it comes to tuning that cone. We found that shims give us much more possibilities when it comes to setting up the fork and then really fine tuning in on settings. So whenever we want to make small and detailed changes, the shims allow us to do that. We have another video where we break down all the different types of mid valves that are in forks. So go ahead and check that out if you want to get some more info on that. So again, at the heart of our setups is the JBI Spec Revalve. And for these forks, it is these 2 components to the left of me. This was our JBI single track spec. And half of my job is understanding you, the rider. So meaning your ability and what your suspension preference is. The other half of my job is understanding how we have to tune our settings here for the type of terrain that you have. That's why earlier I talked about that. This is a back east setup and for a rider in the Pennsylvania area. So we have settings in mind for the type of terrain and obstacles he's going to find in that back east type riding. Now let's shift our focus to the shock I have to the left of me. This is not the OEM shock that came on the bike. Reason being is that stock shock is very underperforming, especially compared to the forks that come on this bike. So if you own one of these bikes, I think what you'll find is you can really push the bike and ride it hard, and the front forks do a great job of keeping up with that, but the stock rear shock won't even come close with keeping up with it. So in our opinion, we gave this rider what we think is the proper setup for that bike, and that is this WP Explorer Pro 8946 rear shock. This has a few key upgrades compared to the stock shock. The first one that really sticks out to us is going to be the compression adjusters on the shock. It has dual adjustment, low speed and a high speed. But what's really nice about this shock is the piston behind the high speed adjuster. That piston is of a much different design than what's inside the OEM shock, and it has a big influence over how the shock performs. By that I mean how it feels to the rider as they ride the bike, and also how adjustable the shock is in terms of tuning it with the clicker and tuning it during a revalve with shims. Also, another standout feature is the bigger nitrogen tank right here. That's really helpful for these shocks because the more nitrogen volume you have to start with, the slower the rate at which the pressure inside the shock is going to build up as the shock compresses through its travel. Since this is a PDS shock, what that means is that it has a dual piston design inside of the shock. And when that secondary piston engages towards the end of the travel, it ramps up with a lot of additional compression resistance. So to pair that with a much smoother buildup of nitrogen pressure on this side tends to be a more favorable setup and feel for the riders, again, compared to the stock shock. So we did a matching revalve on this, another JBI Spec Revalve. That's where we adjust the internal settings on the main piston here, and then also on the high speed compression adjuster piston in that area as well. So what we did to this shock was we worked on it in 3 different areas. The main focus was to make sure that it has similar level of plushness and comfort over small and medium bumps, have a similar level of hold up during aggressive riding, and have better bottoming for high impacts and other type jumps or hard landings while out riding in the single track area. So what I'm getting at is this shock is now perfectly matched to what we did to these front forks. So in terms of the amount of damping there is and spring rate, these two are paired, matched, and balanced. So when this rider gets on his bike, he's going to find that both ends have a very smooth and comfortable feel and very evenly matched as well. That ensures the bike is going to ride really balanced and even as he rides and encounters this Pennsylvania single track type riding. Now, all the mods that we discussed in this video, you can find at ridejbi.com. We've got a really informative webpage that breaks down this revalve settings we did inside of here. We have much more details on our sub valve, our leaf spring valve, and then details on this. The reason we do that is because we're really confident in the settings and the modifications that we do. And we feel the more that we share with you guys to help you understand why we do it, you will appreciate the efforts that we go through to build this badass JBI Spec suspension. If you'd like to get your suspension done by us, please give us a call or send us an email. We can talk about the year, make, model bike that you have, and then we'll discuss what options are available. And then based on all that, we'll figure out which setup is going to be most advantageous for you.